As I'm sure you've been hearing about, another dangerous hurricane threatening the Gulf Coast tonight.
And WTOL 11's very own chief meteorologist Chris Vickers is in Tampa, Florida, there today to help out. He left last night to head down to our sister station WTSP. There he will help bring the latest information and impact of Hurricane Milton as it rapidly gains strength. It is expected to make landfall late Wednesday into early Thursday. John?
And that landfall could very likely come as a major hurricane. Right now, Milton is still gaining steam as a Category 5 storm. The latest update as of 5 o'clock p.m. shows sustained winds that are now topping out at 180 miles per hour and a well-defined eye. Currently, Milton situated just northwest of the Yucatan Peninsula, and landfall expected, as Kaylee said, late Wednesday into early Thursday. Here's that hurricane eye, the center of low pressure, almost a perfect circle visible on satellite imagery, and that well-defined structure alludes to just how powerful this hurricane is. It is expected to maintain Cat 5 strength for quite a while. However, there is going to be somewhat of a weakening trend as it approaches West Florida. The latest projections show landfall around a Category 3 strength with wind speeds at approximately 125 miles an hour. Even as a Cat 3, 10 to 12-foot storm surges are expected. So here's the latest hour-by-hour forecast. Really strong conditions to the north of Yucatan Peninsula. That eye is expected to remain well defined with Cat 5 status continuing through tomorrow. Heading into midweek, there is going to be somewhat of a weakening trend, but those outer rain bands and strong winds as landfall occurs in the vicinity of Tampa. You're looking at 1 o'clock a.m. early Thursday morning when landfall is projected by that model data. As far as the wind speeds are concerned, those bright oranges and reds show you the strongest of the winds. There is still going to be a well-defined eye, and 10 to 12-foot storm surge is going to provide one of the biggest impacts. Here at home, sunny skies, quiet weather, and temperatures in the upper 60s for tomorrow. The only concern heading out the door is going to be which jacket to wear, because temperatures are going to be brisk and chilly, mid-40s in the metro, to the west and southwest, lower 40s possible heading into work and school tomorrow. We do warm up a little bit on Wednesday, reaching 70. I expect temperatures to drop back to the 60s Thursday, and we're on cruise control through Friday. 75 warming up, looking like it'll be a gorgeous evening for those high school football games. No rain chances for the work week, with our next chance of showers arriving on Sunday. This dry weather pattern going to be across much of the country with below average rainfall, and that means a very dry forecast for area farmers in the fall harvest. Next chance of showers could potentially impact Apple Butterfest in Grand Rapids. 71 on Sunday with a 30% chance for rain. Our next cold front coming in Sunday into Monday. After a brief warm up, that front is expected to drop our temperatures back into the 60s. We are looking at sunny skies for the entirety of the work week. In terms of local impacts of Milton, we are not expecting any impacts here at home, but we're still watching that storm very closely and want to remind folks, Chris, making sure that folks down there are informed ahead of this storm. This is one of those storms that, now is the time to evacuate, and we're giving viewers an ample heads up there.
Yeah, and Chris has even posted on social media, he said people are taking this very, there are those who are like, oh, I wrote out this one, I'll write out this one, but he said people are taking this pretty seriously.
Yeah, they're not writing this one out.
Yeah, that's really good. Nothing to mess around with, especially seeing that Cat 5 status.